Today we are going to do some exercises for our hip fat. You must have noticed that many women, even at a young age, develop very large hips. And they say that they have no idea how it happened so quickly. Fat accumulated on their hips, and people look at them from behind. Oh wow, how did it get this bad? But you really don't need to worry at all. If you do these exercises, even the most stubborn fat, even if your waist has become like a room, you can still get it back in shape and easily reduce the fat on your hip. Yes, friends, you see, everything is possible if you just do it. What can't be achieved by trying? If I had also just sat around thinking that exercising doesn't do anything or that changing my diet wouldn't make a difference, then maybe I would have ended up just like you. My waist would have turned into a whole room, because that's not how it works, right? Some people just brush it off by saying, oh, madam must have always been slim from the start. But that's not true. If I stop paying attention to myself for just 10 days and start eating all sorts of junk like you, I could get fat in just 10 days. It's absolutely possible, it's true. But if you just pay a little attention to yourself and do a bit of exercise, your fat won't increase at all. Yes, friends, just try it for yourself. The problem is you don't even try. Here, people are afraid to even start. Once you begin, that's when the work actually starts. Just keep this in mind. As soon as you start, consider that the process has already begun. And then your body naturally starts adapting to it on its own. And the more you exercise, the faster your fat will start to disappear. So let's see which exercises you should be doing to reduce your fat as quickly as possible. First, lay out a mat and lie down on it, but not to relax. You get really happy just by lying down, but don't get too happy. You're not here to relax, you're here to exercise. So after lying down like this, what do you need to do next? Gently place your hands under your hips. Just a little bit, like this, okay? Like this. Now you have to lift both your legs up. Lift both legs up and hold them like this for at least 10 seconds. Some people find this difficult because their legs feel heavy. Even holding this position can be tough for some. So in the beginning, you can hold it like this or even like this if you want. Learn to hold the position for a few seconds. What will happen by holding it? The capacity of your legs, the muscles that have become weak, their strength will increase, so you need to build that strength. Now what you have to do is, once you learn it, gently lift upwards like this, lift your hips up like this, and then bring them back down, placing them on the ground like this. And then, in the same way as before, you have to place them down again for the second time, making sure to do it carefully and in order. After you have finished with the second round, you will need to repeat the process once more for the third time, again placing each one down just as you did before. Then you will continue by placing them down for the fourth time, and after that you will do it for the fifth time as well, always following the same careful method. I am doing it quickly here to show you the process, but when you do it yourself, you should take your time and do it slowly and carefully, counting each placement as you go. This is how you have to do it, making sure not to rush and to pay attention to each step along the way. And when you start doing it this way for the first time, you'll feel like, oh, how much weight do I have to lift? But by lifting your own weight, you'll actually reduce your own weight until you realize how much your weight has increased. When you start having trouble lifting your own body, how will you lose it? So use your own weight to lose your weight. It's not like you're losing weight just by lifting dumbbells. You have to lose your weight at home using your own body weight. So how will you do that? Lift yourself in such a way that the fat is moved against gravity. The more you lift against gravity, see, this earth pulls everything towards itself. So when you move something against it, your body will feel the effect. Your whole body will try to withstand it. And when your body tries to withstand it, it will start using the accumulated fat as energy, and that's how your fat will begin to disappear. So this will be our first exercise. Now, what do you have to do in the second exercise? If you feel tired, you can get up, and if not, you can lie down again. After lying down, what you have to do is lift your legs like this and move them side to side. In this way, you have to rotate your hips side to side. You can either place your hands on your stomach like this, or you can keep your hands straight on the ground like this. If you keep them straight like this, that's even better. You can handle your body comfortably. In this way, you should do at least 20 repetitions of the exercise, 10 on one side of your body and 10 on the other side. Make sure to perform each repetition with care, paying attention to your form and breathing as you go. It is best to do this exercise at least twice a day. For example, once in the morning and once in the evening to help reinforce the benefits. By practicing regularly and staying consistent, you will soon notice the effects. Your waist, which may have looked bigger before, will gradually appear slimmer and more toned as a result of your dedication. Then it will start getting set right away, it will come back into shape, and then your waist will become slim. No one will call it big anymore. This way, wow, it's a really great exercise. I really enjoy doing it, as it always leaves me feeling refreshed and satisfied. When you keep practicing, you will gradually become more comfortable with the movements and start to reach its depth, experiencing a greater sense of accomplishment and enjoyment each time you do it. After that, any exercise given to you will feel like a game, just like we play games. Now let's move on to the third exercise in this sequence. In the third exercise as well, just like before, you have to lie down in this way, making sure your back is flat against the floor or mat, and then carefully place your hands underneath your hips for support and gently lift your legs upwards. Now, what you have to do next is, first, make a small, controlled circle upwards with your legs using slow and steady movements. Then make another similar circle. Keep making circles like this, maintaining a smooth and continuous motion, and then, after a few repetitions, gradually bring your legs downwards. Do at least 3 repetitions of this entire movement. This exercise will quickly help burn your hip fat as well as your leg fat, making your lower body stronger and more toned. Wow, this is a really great exercise. So, for those who want to lose fat quickly, definitely do this exercise. Now, let's do our last exercise. For the last exercise, first you have to lie down like this. After lying down, lift your legs slightly. Now, what you have to do is lift your head like this, place your hands behind your head, and now one leg will be straight, and you'll take the opposite hand to the other side like this. Then, bring your leg back, straighten the opposite leg, and take the other hand to the other side. If you're watching, you can understand how to do it. Continue this exercise, do repetitions on each side, and do a total of 20 repetitions. This is a very good exercise. Friends, if you do it this way, your waist will also slim down and all your hip fat will disappear. Your hips won't disappear, only the fat from your hips will go away. Keep this in mind. Don't mistakenly think your hips will disappear, so you shouldn't do this exercise. No, you should do it to get rid of your fat. That's all for today. Let me know how you liked the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and share the video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, bye and take care.